Hello, my dear followers. Welcome to my channel and to today's video. I'm back again with another true life story. I should mention that in some stories I make small adjustments. Please don't forget to support me by subscribing to my channel. And now, let's dive right into the story. Hi, my name is Simja. I'm 28 years old and I live in Barcelona. I have a small apartment in Eixample, tucked between the old stone buildings. I'm a tattoo artist and my studio is in Elborn, hidden away on a narrow street. Most of the time I work there, but sometimes I meet clients in cafes to discuss designs. The streets of Barcelona are always full of life, pulling you in. Let me tell you what happened to me last week, but I'll warn you from the start, this story is a little wild and pretty intense. It was a hot day, late afternoon, and I was walking down Passeig de Gracia. I was looking for inspiration for a new tattoo design. While taking notes on my phone, I lifted my head for a second and locked eyes with a man walking toward me. Tall, tattoos on his arms, a loose shirt hanging from his shoulders, and a gaze I can't even put into words. I looked at him, he looked at me. Just a few seconds, but it felt like time froze. Then he smiled. I smiled back. Normally, I'd look away in a moment like that, but this time something sparked inside me. He walked up and said, "Hi, are you from around here?" His English carried a Spanish accent. "No, I'm Turkish, but I live here," I answered. His name was Arlo, 33 years old, an assistant in an art gallery. "Want to grab a coffee?" he asked. In Barcelona, that's normal, but his energy felt different. "Sure," I said, though inside I was asking myself, "Simjay, where is this going?" Instead of coffee, Arlo said, "My place is just a couple of streets away. It'll be more comfortable there." Normally, that would set off alarm bells, but those eyes, that smile, somehow I found myself in his flat in Elborn. Small but stylish. Abstract paintings on the wall, dim lighting, a record player in the corner. We opened a bottle of wine. The conversation flowed. Sitting there, looking into his eyes, we slowly leaned closer. Everything happened fast, but it felt natural. The touch of his hands, his scent, the heavy summer heat of Barcelona. We moved to the bedroom, and things grew even more intense. Then, suddenly, Arlo paused. "Can I show you something?" he asked, his voice carrying an odd excitement. He opened the drawer beside the bed. Inside were dozens of little clear bags. Each bag held cotton pads stained with ink, as if from a tattoo needle. "What's this?" I asked. He explained. "I collect these from tattoo sessions my friends have done. Each one carries part of a story." He picked up a bag and held it carefully. "This one is from a rose tattoo on someone's chest," he said. He opened the bag, lifted the cotton to his nose, closed his eyes. When I smell this, I relive that moment, that skin, that feeling. That's when I realized it wasn't just a collection. This was his fantasy. The scent of ink mixed with skin, it took him somewhere else. He handed me the cotton. "If you want, try it." I did. The smell of ink, sweat, skin, and suddenly, I was inside his world. The night ended. We exchanged numbers, but both of us knew it was a one-time thing. I still can't forget those bags, that strange smell of ink. Barcelona is already a crazy city, but I had never experienced anything like this. Now every time I walk along Passeig de Gracia, I think of Arlo and those cotton pads. Maybe one day he'll walk into my studio, I'll tattoo him, and he'll keep that cotton too. It was the first time in my life I'd ever come across a fantasy this unusual. What about you? What do you think about this? And don't forget to support me by subscribing to my channel. I love you all so much. Take care, my dears. Goodbye.